Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're ready now for the anthems. Now that was impressive. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made...
Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Ryerson getting this one clear. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Haaland, good running, strong and purposeful. Ederson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
he's having a pop! A quick ball upfield.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Evan Nielsen, and this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
15 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 10, Neymar.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's having a go!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Berger. And here's Sørloth, showing great feet there. And here's Haaland. Steve Haaland! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
The keeper's ball, and now they can spring out of defence. Brazil already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Alexandro delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sørloth. Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Oh, they can break here. It's a promising position. Sørloth. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. He's being urged to shoot. Marquinhos gets it clear. Ødegaard. Berger finding himself in space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Evan Nielsen, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Ibanez. And here's Neymar. Looks a towering header. Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Brazil are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Down to business again. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Solot. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Ødegaard. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Marquinhos. Ibanez. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. That is good strength. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Norway cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Knocks it into space. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Solot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ødegaard receives it in a wide position. Brazil are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them.
Oh, good climb! And that's in! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Camisa 10.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cuts it back. It's a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Foot in. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now it's Haaland.
That's good play from him.
He might be in here. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, it's a beauty. A finish right from the top draw. Right back in the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That is good progress on the left. Now it's Rafinha. Great chance! And he's there to clear it. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substituição.
So, third corner of the game. Distributed tidily. Aimed at the far side. Terrific effort! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. That has ended up in no man's land. Haaland, and he's got away from it. Goes for a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's gone direct. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to play it through, and that was asking for too much. It's a searching pass. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha gets into a good position. Can he get on the end of this? Alexandro Neymar! And he's kept it out. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil get their fourth corner. Shot a goal! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substituição em andamento.
Rafinha is behind this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Rafinha!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Haaland. Now he's running away. Now this could be a chance. He's got away, and he welcomes it in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that is that. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.